Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Now, how is everyone doing on this lovely Tuesday night? This is the usual live stream, if you guys didn't know. Every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday I'm doing live stream for Rise of Kingdoms. And tonight is just one of the other nights, 18 UTC. Now unfortunately, and I do apologize, I'm 2 minutes late. But if you look on that corner, that is the UTC that I'm usually going live. Now, for some reason in my country, the hour went up with 1. Used to be the same UTC in UK with the servers. But yeah, the time in UK just went up 1 hour. The UTC in the game is still the same. So I have to, you know, go with the rules. So who do we have tonight? We have Abhijah, Streamlurker. Hello. I can't read your name, I do apologize. We have Barbaros. How are you all doing? Biker, Cuba J. Hello everyone. X Moha. I'm the first blue one. You're the first blue one. Hi Ronnie, please show your martel. Sup Ronnie, my martel is on my Discord. Disturbed Soul, hello UTC, yeah. Elistia SF, Istoru, Coffee. Danga Dunka. Demi Ronnie, the same here. Hour went forward and I was curious why the stream hasn't started. Yeah guys, so that is exactly what happened. I mean, the hour went up with 1 and the server UTC is still the same. I usually stream according to the server UTC. Hi Legend, my godfather. Oh, I forgot to pop something. Where is it? There we go. Yep. I'm going to join your server. Is Awakening. Welcome to my server. Miss Panda Foods. How is it going, Ronnie? Check out Kingdom 202. Lion King's at war with some guys there. Christian, evening legend. Long live the king. Thank you very much. Morning, Ronnie. Japan or France and why? I would go with France because of the healing speed. Sub Ronnie. Wish I can stay longer, but it's 2 AM here. Ravin, that's alright, Ravin. Take care, my man. Marry me, Ronnie. No. Right, so let's see what is happening into the game. I was not even in my city. So it's not even on top of my city. Well, I do have the Cavalry. I did gain a little bit of power, you guys noticed. I have troops in training, you know, 22,000 reserves. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We had a 15% training rune, you know, with King, with Kingdom buff and all those buffs. It just went crazy, so I did pop up some reserves. Right, let's get some rallies going. Level 5, so level 5 force rally, so I can answer you guys some questions. 210 knights. Can you please say a quick tip about the farm account? Well, what quick tip would you be interested in? Aboshadi, what exactly would you be interested in? If you only care about your farm account just for resources, then level 17 would be the limit of it. What I use my farm account for, it's another story. 1 April yesterday, the Kingdom Server 116 was a joke, right? Yes, Ease Awakening was a joke. We are missing 150 more followers, they are sleeping. Coin Jensen, Harony. I'm very good, thank you very much. Beta, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Marcus Helwich, dude, what's going on? Just another Tuesday night. Devil in my heart, hello. Satanico, Ronnie, I have $100. Buy final Minamoto pack to max him or buy City of Hope bundle. Bro, max Minamoto, Satanico. If that's the last bundle you have to buy for maxing out your Minamoto, just do it. Have a maxed out legendary commander. No notification and I kept refreshing your page but no live stream. Holy moly, scrappy only. Beta. I really don't know what to do. It tells here that there's 84 watching right now. I think that's the only way I can help you. So you're telling me that you have the chat but you don't have the live stream. I believe that's the link to my live stream. That's the link to my live stream, so if you click on it, then you should see the live stream as well. $325k archers requirements is a struggle. All the other requirements so easy, but very few have that many archers. Dangadunka, that's alright. I mean, if you know you're gonna trade them over time, you can apply, you can join my server, and then when you have the troops, you can just join me later. I mean, the requirement for my server, I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to see the, you know, when they actually gonna do the final update. But I'm gonna keep a 20 million requirement all the time, so anyone that is under 20 million should be able to teleport at any time. I mean, that's gonna be my plan, but I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work. We just had a picture, so once we get more information or we get the patch notes, then I can obviously think and debate more about it. The transfer for the big players that want to join me, I'm gonna have to contact them directly, all of them, and there's gonna be a time frame and a time limit, you know. That's my plan. Best commander for Barbarian Force, that's Double C and Minamoto, or Minamoto and Double C. Hello Ronnie, finally I have something to watch again. Welcome to the stream and everyone else. Giuseppe Palermo, could you please share a pic about how many gold cartridges are needed to max out a legendary? 690. To max out a legendary from 0 to hero, you need 690. 690. Harony, you look better with sunglasses. Do I? Oh, come on. You're disappointing me. What is the next update coming? So it's just me and Mercy of God versus a level 5 fort. I'm just gonna do Barbarians. If people don't wanna join a fort rally, look at that. 388,000 brave souls, brave warriors. I had notification on iPhone, but on iPad from YouTube notification didn't came, Ronnie. Well, that sounds awful. Disturb soul, buy Samsung. Ronnie, in a fight which I saw Max Belisarius with a 5-5 Minamoto beat Max Pelagius and a 5-5 Minamoto. Is that supposed to happen? Max Belisarius. Well, it depends on the research and everything, my friend. I mean, talents. It's not just the commanders and the skills. Navnit, welcome to the stream. Could you share a bit? I already answered you, Giuseppe Palermo. I don't have a picture about. Let me see. I think I have one. Alright, since you ask about it, alright, I'm gonna look for one. I think I actually have one. I'm not sure what this one is about. Okay, I do have one. Okay. Whoa. Let me just fix it. Alright, that looks much better in terms of size. Oh. Alright, let me finish the fort and then I'm gonna pop it again. Come on! Throw those kills in! Kill that fort. Bring it down. The king demands that you take down that fort. There you go. Alright, so this is the picture that I have about the sculptures. Plus the skill points and everything. Someone done it, so thanks to him. There you go. Just screenshot it. You have advanced, elite and epic as well, so you actually have all of them. And that's the total that you need. The total sculptures. Yeah, hope you're happy. See, I do have something. Killshot OG. Heron, I asked this before in your comments. I just wanted to know your opinion. What's the best way to work on burning flags? We are having war on our kingdom and we struggle. Killshot OG, if they are keep reinforcing the flags and then leaving the flags, there's only two options. One, you keep swarming the flags whenever they put troops in. And two is by hitting multiple flags in the same time. So try to build flags around them and just hit multiple flags all the time. So you either go ham on those flags whenever they put troops in, so they have dead troops. You have dead troops as well, probably more than they, but you'll just spend their troops at some point when they find it not worth it for them to keep defending. Or two is just by going around them and just hit too many flags in the same time so they cannot protect all of them. I never watched this game. What is it about? This is called Rise of Kingdoms. It's a strategy game. A very nice strategy game. And you could say that is a real-time strategy because after the next update there is a free troop movement. You can place your troops wherever you like and wherever you want. Ali Kastrai, I pay you $500 if Jesse shows a picture. Well, listen, I'll text her right now for $500, but I want the payment up front. No, I think he meant a picture with her. Listen, if Jesse agrees and you pay up front, I'm gonna show a picture with her. Cuba J, ask Jesse. You're the middleman. You get your cut. Ask her if she's alright with it, because I know you guys are on Discord. Montana, don't even start. Disturb Soul, why do you say something like that, man? What is the next update coming, and do you have an alliance where I can join? Well, Howjar, I already done the sneak peeks video. That's what I'm talking about. There's gonna be unrestricted movement. There's gonna be migration, and there's gonna be a lot more. You can stay tuned tonight. 00 UTC, in-game UTC, where I am going to post another sneak peek of the coming update. How about that? And looks like someone doesn't understand what just Cavalry means. Yep. Can go home. The video of healing can be bad is so true. Did some testing, opponent kept healing troops but with lower research. It was a defeat for me, but he had way more severely wounded. That is true. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why healing sometimes can be really bad. Thursday is the day of strategy. Karak. Whoa, Karak and Lohar. I suppose you have the same. I don't have Karak, I already had it. I've done the hell difficulty. If I check my event calendar, I don't have any Karak. Nope. I have the Lohar, but I don't have any. Yep, there's nothing. So Thursday the Lohar starts, but I don't have Karak, which is sad. I wish we did. I wish we did, because Lohar is really good. Why am I opening the email? Hi Ronnie, what's the best event to spend all the action points you have on? Lohar's Trial or Strategic Reserve? Muhammad Ali, usually when they collide, when they both go one on top of each other with the Mightiest Governor event in the same time, that's a very rare chance, like, you know, once every 2 months or 3 months. That's the best time when you can spend your action points. Or in the Thieves event, it also works. If you're free, boss, mind taking a look at our positioning in our kingdom and giving us advice on what to do, please? Well, my kingdom is not actually positioned so well, so I'm not sure if I'm the best to give you advice. How is your kingdom position? Herony from 1178, quick question. Will migration be available to move to newer kingdoms? I'm not entirely sure about that, Scuttlers. From what I understand from the information that I have is that you should. So as long as a kingdom is open for migration, you should be able to migrate if you fill up the requirements. Because you know there's going to be a power requirement that is going to be set up by the king. Or at least the information that we have so far. Ronnie, as a free-to-play, what is the best event to spend your gems on? More than gems. So whenever it's more than gems, then that's definitely worth spending gems on. Why are you in TGS? Alright, bro. I am the leader in TGS right now. Why not? We all moved because TGS is gonna be the main fighting force in the Kingdom versus Kingdom. Who is on your wheel? That is in my wheel right now is Richard. We have Richard again. Go Minamoto. That's it. Smash that fort down. So we have Richard, and believe me or not, on the free spin I got the 8 Richard. So I done the free spin on the Wheel of Fortune and I actually got 8 Richard sculptures. I was like, what the F, yo. Jazz on Mars, good evening, my boy. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else if I did not mention your name, guys. Welcome to the stream. Jago, hi Ronnie. We had Karak last week. This Thursday we have Karak again and Lohar. Are you crazy, Jago? That is insane, bro. I wish I had the same. Hi Ronnie, my lance is 2 billion power in Kingdom 36, but we don't have any T5 players. We are the most powerful alliance in the kingdom and have the most active players on server. Thoughts on this? Chris Flores, that doesn't look good in KVK. That's my thoughts. You don't have no alpha. There are 3 tier 5 players on the server. You should convince them to join you if you have active players. And I'm telling you, active players is not the same thing with warriors, Chris Flores. So active players is not the same thing with warriors. Ronnie, I already answered that. Stream Lurker, why do some kingdoms have bigger resource nodes? that's not a question you should ask me. I'm not the developer of this game. Ronnie, if I was ever able to unlock Saladin from MGE, do you think a Max Minamoto and a 5.5 would be great? Or is there a better pair? Well, that's a strong question. I always said that Saladin would do a very nice pair with double C rather than Minamoto. But I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. It might work very, very well with Minamoto as well. Herony, is it worth to use Richard 501 in charge? I'm free to play. Yes, it is easy. Migration system. Can you say at one server temporary or permanent? No, it has a 1 month cooldown. So there is a 30-day cooldown on a migration. You can migrate after that again. If you feel like taking a look anyways, we're in Kingdom 38. Zone 3, KLA. Ali Kasrai, Legend Ronnie. Jesse said payment first and then she will show. Alright, you heard that, Ali Kasrai. So payment first and then Jesse will show your picture. Hope we will have his soon. And I vouch for Jessie because I have her Instagram. So I can vouch for her if you have any concerns. I hope he'll have him soon. Been months since we had him. I hope as well. I was wondering why there is no blue light flashing, because I haven't started any rally. Level 5. I do love these level 5 forts that I would kill a lot of barbarians. That's how much I love them. I personally prefer barbarians over forts. We have double C in the wheel again. Oh, and why are you sad? Did you max him out? Ronnie, have you already explore how strong are other kingdoms? 109, 105 in KVK. Are there also pay to win players? Yes, there are, Taivo. Taivo Tulvik, yes, there are. What do you believe about TF5 with guns? I see. That's just April's joke, man. I got 8 Richard on the free spin too. Little squirrel. That's very nice. How is your Minamoto talent tree for Barbarian forts? Well, right now it's not the Barbarian force talent tree, is a different build. It's just skill and cavalry, that's it. I got 2 million food on free spin. Well, that sounds great. Yeah, we have Karak 1 week ago and we have Karak again this week. 7 ones. I wish I had the same. Ali Castry, Cuba, no picture first. Ali Castry, no deal. Vam, Warum, Zerg, what's that supposed to mean? Will you accept players who have close requirements to what you said in the document? If you already answered somewhere, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Roswell, it depends how close. If it's just some troops difference, then it's alright. Ronnie, if I play Rome, I must focus on defense. And if I play Japan on attack, well, Nikolai Bellucci. Oh, Nikolai Blessy. I'm sorry. If you focus Rome, you need to focus on infantry in general. Not necessarily defense or attack. So infantry in general. You know, any boost that you can do to your infantry. My message with a screenshot is the strongest player's troops in the game. Alright. Julius Caesar Matias. Ronnie, I just remembered that I have a question I want to ask you. How can free-to-play players survive from war if someone keeps attacking you? Shield up. Sammy Ulach, what will happen to newer kingdoms during KVK? I have no idea. Probably nothing. I do not understand the people why the money spent in the game, but there was no sin. I don't know what you mean, bro. Ronnie, what is your best commander to max out first? Talking about epic. Talking about epic, I would say that Pelagius is probably one of the best you can go, and focus on Cavalry as free to play. Then it can be Belisarius, Bayburs as well can work. Now these are the type of commanders that if I would start over, I would probably focus on maxing them out first. Bonidom Host, the migration update was disappointing. Hard to abandon Center Fortress and start over or be forced to join another alliance. Well, nobody is forcing you to leave your kingdom. That is just an option, Bonidom Hosted. It's just an option for everyone. On our will there is double C. Oh, you want to see Richard? Oh, I got you. Best epic healer Lowheart? No, there's probably Pelagius and Boudica. Irony, I got a question. If migration, we can have more than 2 accounts on the same kingdom? No, you probably have to move. You probably have to move one of your accounts from the kingdom you're going to move to. My kingdom, 90 days old, have 90 million power, 45 million kills, but 750k tier 4 and no max legendary. Double C almost max. I can come if you need the warriors in your alliance. Okay, see, I need troops. You know, that's what I need. I need people that can follow rules and have troops to spend. That's what I need. I have plenty of tier 5 players coming and I need fillers for the rallies. That's what I need. If there's gonna be an overwhelming power against whoever we're gonna fight with, then everyone can have some fun. But if there's actually gonna be a challenge, then I'll just need a lot of players that can fill up the rallies. That's what I need. I'll have plenty of tier 5 players tuning in, and I can't just have tier 5 player just rally themselves. The other people need to send tier 4 to fill up the rallies. There's gonna be massive amount of rallies going everywhere all the time. You missed my question. What is better for Garrison defense? Maxed out Herman Kusunoki or a 511 level 40 Charles defense 3 with someone else secondary? If you could get that Charles to at least 5-star, I would go with that Charles, to be honest. Tom Hefner. I got Charles 5511 and Richard. Already everyone is scared of my infantry. The Scarecrow. That's how it should be. Tear them apart, my friend. Tear them apart. Ronnie, it's easy to find Jessie picture from your Instagram, bro. She's in your following. Why did you have to tell everyone that? Little square. Hi everyone. Right, Hannah Ramirez, welcome to the stream. Gabi Gamers, any tip to how to farm faster? What do you mean? Take a whip, and when you see those peasants that are resting, you just whip them. That's the best tip I can give you to farm faster. Heron, did you saw the video of archers defeating the infantry? No, I didn't. Sea Kingdom 118 Stooges also quit the game. Sad story. I have 19 million power and 1 million troops, but until upgrade comes, I'll go over 20 million. And the troops will be short but close, like 300k each. Alright, Roosevelt, you can apply, man. Send the application. Cuba, when you see Roosevelt in the application, just accept him. Gaming hacks. Ronnie, for Pelagius and Belisarius combo, should I use skill tree or Pelagius or Cavalry? I took rejuvenation and then I went on the Cavalry. That's what I've done with my Pelagius. So I have rejuvenate and then I went on Cavalry. Can you explain the process you went through to become... No, Scuttlers. No, I cannot. My Max Belisarius and Pelagius is working wonders with the Belisarius leading. Roderick Morrison, if that works for you, then be happy with that. I'm not sure if you face my Cavalry is actually gonna work for you, but you know, let's just say. Haroni, which is better, Max Minamoto with double C or with Belisarius? Oof. Well, to be honest, I would rather take that double C, Amirali. Even though it doesn't look that great, but Minamoto is built for nuking. And that double C has a lot of nuke as well, while with Belisarius is too much of a combination. A mixture of, no, God knows what. I do have to say that my Minamoto and double C, whenever they get swarmed, they go down really fast, yo. So Minamoto and double C in Ark of Osiris, especially whenever they get swarmed in, they just go down really fast. I mean, there's a lot of damage and a lot of nuke with that combo, but if you don't pay attention, it goes down really fast. Can I migrate to a kingdom if I don't have any legendary commands maxed out, but all my epics commander are maxed out? Yes, you can. The application is just for zone 3, Kamikaze. I have 60 million power. Can I join your kingdom and fight with TGS? Hype creep. Yes, of course. You're welcome. But it would be better if you fill in the application form so we can let you know when we're gonna unlock the power for that particular tier of player to join. Because that's gonna be for, you know, high level players. It's gonna be a short window. I'm not gonna keep it open at all times. Harry, on a 10-0 scale, how good was your performance with Herman Osman? Could a Max Herman Max Osman be better than Herman and 511 IOSG? Enzo, I have no freaking idea to answer to that question, but they died pretty fast. That's what I can tell you for sure. So Herman and Osman, they died pretty fast. I put LC, at least in Ark of Osiris. So in Ark of Osiris, Herman and Osman, they went down really fast. And my YSG is maxed out. I can't really tell you about that. The damage was insane with Herman and Osman, but they also died pretty fast. I switched to El-Cid right away. The 20% defense from El-Cid, my archers were actually a little bit more tankier. They were surviving much better. By the way, I have 1.6 million troops as free to play. Kamikaze, holy moly, that's a lot of troops, bro. Congrats. The unique Katil. Irony, is Max Eulogy good at all at level 50 with 6 stars as main commander, or should I upgrade the Sun Tzu with the Charles? You have to test the epics, man. I don't have them so high up in stars. I can't really tell you if they're actually good or not. But in terms of infantry, it's Charles and Richard as main commanders. They are the best, and infantry usually needs healing. Usually works very well with healing. If you use Eulogy Mundok or Sun Tzu, you will have a decent infantry build, and that's about it. You're not gonna excel on the top with your infantry with Eulogy or Sun Tzu. Hello, Mr. The King, Legend Ronnie. Hello. Alright, so people are joining in. Cavalry. What happened with Jackson as Cavalry? That's all he has. Lord Ironblade, come on, bro. Be serious. Meet free to play Mar. Oh. You got Max Belisarius and Pelagius. Who do I put as main commander? Pelagius. Guys, if you want to join Kingdom System during migration, please fill out the application form on Ronnie's Discord. Yep, you guys have to do that. Ronnie, I have a 5-star Charles and a 4-star Richard. Wow, that's a 5544 for Richard. You're very close, Jerry Wang. Congratulations. Should I 6-star Richard first and use Charles for Garrison build? Yes, you should, my friend. 6-star Richard. I mean, he's so close. There's no reason to go back right now. All the way. Max him out. Harony, what do you think of using Herman and Sansu for archers? Herman and Sansu. That's interesting combo. Considering the silence from Herman and rage restoration from Sansu. I think there is too much rage restoration you have in that build. What happened to Chris DD? He's changed his name to not Chris D399. Harony, tell us why Belisarius is so good. I made a video about that. Free to play love. Go ahead and look it up. Can I use Scipio with YSG instead of Caesar? Yeah, you can, but it's not gonna work the same. Caesar main skill gives you 30%. Caesar main skill gives you 30% damage. All damage. And that includes the skill damage as well. That's why I put him with YSG. And you're gonna see when I upload my next arc of Osiris battle, you're gonna see how much damage I've done with Caesar and YSG. It's gonna be crazy. Can you suggest me 2 pairs of infantry? Well, definitely it's gonna be Charles and Richard, which is the first pair, and the second pair, which Dragotin is using and he's happy with it. I'm not happy whenever I see him battling with it. I'm not so happy. Is Sansu and Barca what he's using. I'm personally not so happy about that build, but he is, so. Can you suggest me 2 pairs of infantry? Thank you. Oh, I already did that. Let's compare reports of or Cavs against Barbarians 25. You could do expedition. Why are you bald, sir? The hair left me. The hair left me, my friend. Can't believe you got Richard in wheel. We got double C. Yeah. That's a bummer. Do a Barbarian with Cavs 150k troops. I'm not gonna do that now. I got Minamoto yesterday. Is 311 with 90 sculptures. Isn't enough to level his skills to 5-5. No, it's not. You're just gonna do 3 more skills. That's it. Ronnie, what happened to Law? How come you're with the enemy? I'm not with the enemy. What are you talking about? Thunderfang. I'm the leader in TGS. How Caesar and Scipio binary? Try it out. That's a very nice punching bag. How good is Pelagius heal? Try it out. It's really nice. Henry, what is the maximum amount of alliance credits one can get from flag build a day? I believe it's 20k, I'm not sure. Do you think Richard under 1 versus 3 can generate rage more quickly than a max nuker? He definitely generates a lot faster. I'm not sure if he does it faster than a nuker. Is the TGS Alliance technology max? Yes, it is. Ron, do you think San Euji full infantry could defeat Pelagius Belisarius full cavalry? You have to try it. In theory, it should. In theory, it should. But you have to try it. How about Kusunuki and YSG combo? Well, that's a very nice AoE combination. Hello, my mortal Max. Which commander is good for pair? You would go with Eulgi Mundok for open field. Have no Richard. I would go with Eulgi Mundok or with Scipio if you have them. Please, when you can, you should test them, all of us. Well, test you can do yourself, guys. You have the expedition. That's the best test you can do. You test stuff in the expedition. It looks like they killed all the forts. Come on, yo. I didn't even check out of curiosity. %189%. Come on, yo, this is not cool. Why is only 189%? I'm king. I got 5% from that. I got all the shrines. Why is there only 189? So if I use a buff, that's 10%, 199%. What else can I use? Chain civilization. I get another 5%. That's 204. 204. Yeah. Are you gonna make or organize some alliances below 20 million power or higher? Yes, Coffee, yeah. I'm actually organizing my entire kingdom. I'm trying to prepare the entire kingdom for this migration. Because they have many alts, they have many AFK players. So I'm gonna try to refresh the ranks of the entire kingdom. Make sure we have a lot of active players. Because they all have max stage or close to max stage, so it's no point to create new alliances. I'm saving for Saladin, Ali Kasrai. He was leader of law last video. Strange. I'm in TGS for a while, for a couple of days. Do you think that tier 6 will come in KVK? And that was a joke about tier 6. I just want to see how Barbarians will do against your Cavalry. That's why I would like to see your Cavalry report against 25 Barbarians. Roderick Morrison, if you ever fight against me, there's never gonna be one-on-one. This is something that people never understand. One-on-one battles is just, you know, just for fun, just for, we call it testing. But you can't even test. You can't even call that a testing. The testing is when you fight in a battle when enemy is overwhelming you and you win. That's the best testing that you can do with a setup or with a build. It's not one-on-one. That's just, you know, skirmish. Or not even, yeah, skirmish. That's just a skirmish. We try to call it a test to have an idea of what works and what doesn't work. But the actual test is in the real battles. The real battles when you fight with 5 armies and you manage to kill 1 army, or you manage to deal 10 times more damage against the damage that you take. I mean, if you can't understand that, then you're just thinking from a PvE perspective. I always think from a PvP perspective whenever I do builds. Is Pelagius and Double C a good combination? Yes, it is. Are Aaron Dragon, Jesse Cuba and all others in TGS2 the real seconds? Yes, they are. Jacob Anderson, how did you guys end up joining TGS? I'm curious of the story. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. There was so much chatting and there was so much going on that I don't remember how it came to that. Oh, yeah, I do remember. It was the requirements. It was the requirements when we stopped the war. When we stopped the war, we said it was the requirements, and that's the only reason why we stopped the war. Cause they want to stop the war at the beginning of the week. It was like Monday, Sunday or Monday, and we said, listen, we don't want this to get to the weekend because we all know what happened in the weekend and when everyone is available. And we told them that if they don't agree to change the leadership of the alliances, they have to remove themselves from Zone 3. I think that's how it was. Yeah, so TGS accepted to change the leadership. The other alliances who didn't accept that, they, we just pushed them further down. They have to remove flags. Do you think Modern Gems events will come soon? Well, probably. I want to spend 50k gems on VIP, but I wonder if I should wait for it or not. I want sculptures. Well, Krakot, what can I have to say? I want sculptures too. Probably it's gonna hit anytime soon. I'm watching you on TV, so I see everything. That's very nice. A PvP battle, Osman and Scipio. I don't have one. Well, people ask for leadership. Super Beta is asking no live stream. Real dogs. Well, where is real dogs? I don't want the game to crash. Alright, so real dogs wants general. Are we winning? Are we winning? That's what I want to know. Hell yeah, we are winning. Can you show me your Minamoto talents, please? They are all on my Discord, Gian Carlos. Is Pelagius and Double C a good combination? Pelagius and Double C. Huh. Yeah, I already answered you that, Sarnaut. Richard Constantine or Martel Constantine? Charles and Richard. I will not take them apart for Constantine. Rashi Raimi, Cuba J, I'm 80 million power player and I have around 1.3 million tier 4. I wanted to join Ronnie's alliance. Can I join with those stats? I will ensure that I'll have 20 million power by the time KVK release. Rashi Raimi, sure thing, bro. How much power in TGS now? Well, power doesn't mean anything. I proved that a couple of times. We are at 2 billion power with 27 slots available, and there's probably gonna be at least 30 slots which are just farm accounts, so another 30 slots easy, which are basically just farm accounts. Hi Ronnie, do they make new commanders for update with KVK? Well, I don't think so. They haven't announced yet anything. Do you think balance is better than Testudo formation? Genzo Overwatch. It depends on the situation. I'm very happy with Testudo formation and I'm very happy how my infantry is performing with Testudo formation. Have Mina double C almost maxed. My Mina is skill for force. Should I always switch talents for PvP with my Mina, or is it okay to have double C on Cavalry? Well, if you have double C highly leveled up, you could use him for mobility. And to tell you the truth, Minamoto to kill force, he doesn't really need to be on the 4th killing talent build. I mean, you could always put your Minamoto on the normal PvP build. You should be able to take down forts easy. Ronnie, when Saladin comes out, will you make a twin Cavalry march? Well, I already have a twin Cavalry march. Jerry Wong. I have 1 infantry and I have 2 cavalry builds. And I will just replace one of my cavalry command. Look at that, that's a fresh fort. So this fort just popped in 25 seconds ago. And in about 6 minutes it's gonna be gone. How about that? In about 6 minutes he's gonna be gone. No, like really, really gone. I hope all is well with you today. When do you think you'll post your ARC video? Taro, I'll probably post it tomorrow. I'll probably post it tomorrow from my perspective. I think Dragotian uploaded it from his perspective. Harry, can I have one question? What app do you use on PC? I use BlueStack, but it's tearing all the time. I use MEMU. That's what I use. And I don't use the chat. What is the minimum power in your kingdom? There is no minimum power. The minimum power is just for zone 3. For the people who want to migrate. Everyone can join in my kingdom. There's not gonna be a minimum power requirement. Everyone can join. There is no limits. The only requirement is for zone 3 and you know, for the fighting alliances. The alliances that's gonna be on the front line and fighting all the time. Talents for Pelagius when you want to pair him with Belisarius. I usually don't do this, but alright, I'm gonna show you. Talents, Pelagius, where is Pelagius? Pelagius Talents Cavalry, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Yep, there you go. No, that's alright. I don't need to make it bigger. That's the talents for Pelagius that I advise. You could go with Heraldic Shield sooner. That's another change you can make, because Pelagius and Belisarius is basically a very tanking build, so Heraldic Shield will give you a little bit more tankiness. So you could go with Heraldic Shield sooner than waiting until you get to level 60. But this build is like a general build, so you can put him with Babers if you want, you can put him with Minamoto, you can put him with Double C. With this build is not going to be, you know, any kind of problems. This is basically what I use on my Minamoto when I do PvP. So in the group battles, in the big fights, this is the type of build that I put on Minamoto. Alright, so he's finally sending only Cavalry. How about that? It doesn't take long, see people run. Just give them time. Just give them time. Is Osman and Scipio pairing? Which one should be first commander? I would prefer Osman as the main commander. My Scipio is level and well, you're asking me which one should be main commander and your Scipio is 6-star. Well, obviously you should go with Scipio Mahdi. Don't upgrade your Osman. If you got Scipio at level 51, just go like that with it. Apparently I need general buff. Look at the chat please. I want to train 20k infantry. Well, I already gave general buff to someone. Look at the general. Well, I think someone else is taking care of the buffs right now. I can't do all the things when I'm live streaming. What did you do to the traitor, sir? At the moment, nothing. At the moment, nothing. Who is better, Richard or Charles? They are both very, very good together. But if you have an option, I would put Richard main commander. Vril-Dox. Yeah, Vril-Dox already has general. The Legend of Infantry, Ronnie. Thank you very much. What is your last MG Mightiest Governor result after the war? I don't think I can still see that. Nope, I can't see that. I finished on first. My last Mightiest Governor event, which was the Julius Caesar one, I finished first with 180 sculptures. 217 million points I done. That was the Mightiest Governor with the war. Kusunoki or Herman, who should be main commander? Both of them have the same talent tree. Mazan. I wanted to see your KVK video, but it has disappeared. I'm going to upload tonight something about KVK. So tonight at 00 UTC I will upload something about KVK. For alt accounts, what strategy you prefer? Resource production or gathering in research? Well, you shouldn't really spend on your alt account. That's why it's an alt account. You just need to gather resources with it. What about those not available to commanders? Will they ever be available? I hope so. I hope so, Varuna. You are the very best, Ronnie. You are my hero. Scene Star, thank you very much. What's your opinion with the minimum power setup to immigration? Is it necessary for kingdom, or just crowding the server can increase kingdom power? I have no freaking idea what you mean, but definitely you have to limit the amount of players that can move into one kingdom already. You might agree with that. Why do you prefer Garrison stack instead of Garrison skill for primary Garrison commander? Because usually in Garrison you have a lot of troops, so having more attack, it means more damage from your troops. I know you just said, but what's the program you're using instead of BlueStacks? I'll just type it. That's the one I use for playing on PC. Bombiada! Who gonna be primary if Scipion and Osman max? And what talents should Osman use? I have everything on my Discord about talents. All the guides about talents, they are on my Discord. But I do have a link for the new commanders over here. So there you go. New commanders talent tree. You'll find Osman over there. What do you suggest a talent tree for Richard and Charles? Full infantry, that obviously. Full infantry plus testudo formation. Ronnie, would you use Double C as your main commander or Minamoto? I would go with Minamoto because of the talents. Brendan Goh. As a moderate spender and a player who likes to grow steady with some speed ups, should I up Cavalry first or a defensive commander like Sun Tzu in case of an attack? I'm not sure what do you mean by moderate spender, Mehdi, because you told me moderate spender, but you talk about epic commanders. I don't think that's really moderate spending. Anyway, my advice would be to try to go with cavalry commanders, and along in the same time you have to choose your defending commanders, which Sun Tzu can be if you actually want to use him against swarming. He's good, so you could actually use Sun Tzu as well. Can't wait for that. Herony, Kingdom 64 only gave Richard once in the wheel. Do you think I should spend my gold sculptures on Charles or wait on Richard to show up in the wheel event? Enteron, my advice is to focus on Richard, and the reason I'm saying that is because Charles drops in the gold chest and he's in the Mightiest Governor as well. So maxing out Richard can give you a much better benefit, while Charles you can get him from Mightiest Governor event. Latin Power Talents works on Twin Commander if he has additional damage. If he has additional damage, Mazan AP, yes, it will. Play only mid. What should I level up first in research, laboratory, combat tactics, defensive formation, or herbal medicine? You should do all three in the same time because that's for all troops. Play only mid. Just do all three. All three. What's up, Ronnie? I want to join you in the alliance, but I will not carry TGS tag. Mark Fontvilla, I will try to work something about that. How is KVK? Share your experience with us. I will share my experience with you as soon as it will start, definitely. I already have 2 accounts in Kingdom. Can I still migrate to that kingdom? Jerry Wong, you shouldn't be able to. You should have to migrate one of those and then use the one you want to migrate. How many money you put in this game? Probably more than I wanted to. Who gonna be the new king when rotation comes? Me. How about that? Best Cavalry civilization. There's quite a few. I personally prefer Arabia. Teutonic Knights are also good if you're planning to train a lot of troops. So if you're going to speed up troops, I would suggest Germany. But if not, I mean, if you're not like spending that much on training troops, it would be much better if you're like Arabia or Spain. As free to play, I would go with Spain. Hi Ronnie, which epic commander do you rate good enough to be a primary? This assume that the other epics are the best secondary. Pelagius? Pelagius with full cavalry march. For mix of troops, I would go with Boudica or archers. I will go with Herman. Infantry epic commanders, they are not really good, none of them. Is there a city limit per kingdom still apply when migration work? I have no idea about that. If there is a city limit, might be. When they're gonna release the actual patch notes, we're gonna see. Hey Ronnie, when the upgrade will be coming? By the end of April. By the end of April. When King's Coronation bundle refresh? In 7 months it didn't refresh, so I'm not sure if it will ever refresh. What do you think about Sun Tzu and Mehmed in Ark of Osiris with the more targets damage? I think that's a pretty interesting combo, Extremich. Deathstroke, how often can you switch the titles from the Lost Temple? It doesn't have any cooldown. I can switch them as many times as I want. Cuba J will be the new king. Oh my god, Cuba J is gonna dethrone me. Guys, this is what I'm telling you, it's the 7 kingdoms. Wow, look at those cavalry, my god. I almost got scared for a moment. Isn't Eugen Mundok okay? Well, if you don't have any options now, Sorrow, there's only one you could choose for infantry. Isn't it? The best ones for infantry are Charles and Richard. Mundok is just a replacement if you don't have anything else to go for. His results are not great on the battlefield, and neither Sansu. Both of them, they don't really do that great on the battlefield. But you have no other option as epic commanders for infantry. 4.8k power loss. That's quite a lot. Is tier 6 news true, or was it just an April's Fool? It was just an April's Fool, my friend. Roger Ron, you're my motivation. Waruna, I'm happy for that. No Sorrow, if I could replace Eugi, I would do it at any time. He's better epic commander for infantry than any other, but he's not that great for infantry altogether. You don't have any other option if you don't spend money for infantry. Eugi Mundok is your only option. How is TGS Alliance technology? Is max? Very, very close to max. Here come Dave, thank you very much. Here come Dave, I suppose because I play games for a very long time, I gained a lot of experience. I just, you know, I just see things. I have a lot of strategy in my mind all the time. Things, I mean, strategy for me, it comes like, you know, drinking water. I'm not sure if that is the best explanation I can give you, but that's how I see it. It's, for me, it's not natural. When it comes to experience, combat, battles, everything, it's just so natural. What do you think is the best garrison commander? Charles and Richard? Or Charles and the Nuker? You know, Charles and a Nuker can do really, really good as well. During the war, is your Minamoto Talents 3 on the Cavalry side? Yeah. It's the same I just showed, the one with Pelagius. That was my Minamoto. How close are you to tier 5 Cavs? Well, I'm very close. All I have to do is just finish up this research, just finish up Pavise, and then I can basically unlock the Elite Janissary and the Royal Knights. I expect that is like 2 full bundle purchases, which is like 800. So that's how much it's gonna cost me to unlock them, to unlock tier 5. So it's like 2 full bundle purchases, because this one is the same 81 days. Well, I can take the scientist and, you know, a rune. It will go a little bit lower, but yeah, still a lot. I could do it on... Nah, not on Thursday. What is the inside the chest of the Lost Temple? Well, just some resources, nothing really crazy. The game does not support changing from iOS to Android. I want to change phone because of the game. Don't buy Android phone. I hope they work on interaction between iOS and Android. Barbaros Demircol, that will never gonna happen. is because of the laws and stuff like that between iOS and Apple. It's never gonna happen. They will never be able to bypass that. My talents of Minamoto, I'll show you right now. Where is my Minamoto? Minamoto talents Cavalry. That's my Minamoto right now. I didn't switch. This is the talents that I have right now on my Minamoto. I didn't switch. As a free-to-play, should I use Belisarius Cavalry tree or Mobility tree of you? For Belisarius, I have this build, which is the Kings of Mobility. That's the build that I would use of Belisarius. If I have to put Belisarius as main commander, you'll find that talent tree over there. I would use the King of Mobility for Belisarius if I have to use him as main commander. Isn't Eulogy better as a free-to-play Garrison? Yes, it is. Love your videos, by the way, Ronnie. X Shadow, yes, it is. Eulogy or Sun Tzu, which on good pair with Richard? I would definitely put Eulogy. If Richard is the main commander, definitely Eulogy second in command. Why do you play with Ottomans? I like the march speed and I like the skill damage. And I prefer to have better archers. For Minamoto, when is the best time to switch talent tree? Example, from nuke to cavalry. Hercum Dave, when you get close to max research. When you get close to max research, that's when I suggest cavalry. It makes a huge difference. You'll still have a lot of nuke because your research is very high. So you'll have a lot of attack and a lot of bonus for a cavalry. So that's the moment when you want to boost your cavalry even more with the cavalry talent tree. Can you show us the rewards of the chest? Yes, I can show the rewards of the chests. May contain the following rewards. May contain the following rewards. May contain the following rewards. And may contain the following rewards. Wait. Are we winning? Are we winning? Hell yeah. Do you have a Twitch as well? Thomas, I do have a Twitch, but I don't use it. I never done a video on him. I do not know about that, Varuna. Who can I pair with Charles Martel, non-epic? Richard I, Mehdi CH, definitely Richard I with your Charles Martel. Do you suggest gun? What? No, just don't type those names in my chat, please. Dion Ellen. I don't suggest anything. Is Pelagius good in Garrison? Well, he is a very nice Garrison commander, but there are much better epic ones, to be honest. I love watching your Ark of Osiris video. It's giving me many ideas for my Alliance Ark in 1096. Thank you, Ronnie. Keep up the good work. Brandon Goff, you're welcome. I will definitely upload tomorrow my Ark. I have to edit some sound because there was Aaron in the background. He was in Miami. He was with a bunch of chicks. He was having fun. There was a lot of noise, and there was a lot of talks in the background. And I just want to put that on YouTube. There was a lot of crazy talks in the background. So yeah, I don't want to put that on YouTube. So basically, what's happening right now is the Arc battle is being edited because I had the Discord on. So yeah, that's the story. No, Daniel Heckhoff, I haven't heard of him. Love their video, Ronnie. Keep up the good work. Fauzi, thank you very much. Thanks for giving a reply for my question. Love your video. Thank you very much. In your opinion, who is better, you or Dragotian? Well, I have much better commander than him, but with 5 marches on the field, I think he's gonna win because he has T5. So 5 marches versus 5 marches, he's definitely gonna win. Got smacked. Take care. Mr. Truth, what's up? Conrado. I see you have the spring event City Hall team. No, it's just the 7-day one. It's just the 7-day one. You see? I don't have the permanent one. It's just the 7-day. I didn't buy the permanent. The 7-day one was like 100 leaves. So obviously 100 leaves. I was like, no, there's nothing. You joined TGS. I'm the leader in TGS. Yes. Does skill damage of Ottomans do better than Cavalry base civilization with Minamoto double C? That's a good question, Bernard. I didn't think about that, to be honest. But no, I'm with Ottomans because of the mobility, because of the archers. I wanted stronger archers, and the skill damage in the same time. So yeah, I mean, they don't have bad bonuses. I don't even know which is the other bonus. So they increase archers' health. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, my archers are more healthy. You know, they eat better than they have better food ratio than the other army. You know, when an archer goes to take his food, he looks at him, he sees an archer, you know, he puts him a bigger portion. So that's why they have 5% health. March speed and active skill damage. Yeah, pretty interesting. What's the time? 1 hour and 17 minutes. Thank God you didn't get zeroed in the recent war, Ronnie. I don't think I can play the game if you did. No, Sorrow, come on, man. How do you want me to get zeroed? Alina, hello there. The skill damage. Oh, I already answered that. What tips do you have to max chances for arrows when strategic reserves and Lohar fall on the same day? By the way, Karak also falls by. I will focus on arrows first. Augustus Romana, I will go with Karak. I mean, Karak can give you legendary sculptures. Are you crazy? I would not focus on strategic reserves on Lohar when there is a Karak. There's a lot of experience in Karak. You guys have no idea. Experience and how you call it? Experience and legendary sculptures, yeah. Mali N.A. Welcome to the stream. I'm preparing myself to migrate to law. Happy to have you. Varuna US Goda. Why you in TGS? Well, why not? We took over. We just merged with TGS and I'm their new leader. Hey, from which country do you come, by the way? I'm from UK. Have you never been bored until you've reached 53 million? International leader, no. I don't really find it boring. I want to have more than 53 million. What happened to Chris? Still in your kingdom? Yeah, he changed his name. Not Chris D399. So he's not him apparently. Which is better, YSG or Richard? That's a very tricky question. It's very hard to tell you which one is better. Richard will probably win because of the heal. With the right build. Bombiada, I tried to search a video about CPO talent, but I couldn't find it. Bombiada, here you have it. AR, Legend Ronnie, can you show your Pelagius talent tree? I just posted the link. Time flies when having fun, Ronnie. Yes, it does, Biker. Especially in the war. I mean, just fly by. What's the best free-to-play Cavalry civilization? I personally say that's Spain. Thanks, Ronnie. You helped me. You're welcome, Augustus Romana. Ronnie, what time UTC you play the Ark? Why would you like to know that? The usual time when we choose our Ark of Osiris is when most people are available. So we do an email in the Alliance when most people are available and we have 30 people. That's the time we do Ark of Osiris. You want to meet me in Ark of Osiris? Can I see your Charles and Richard talent tree, Ronnie? My Charles and Richard. You'll find them on my Discord. All the builds are on my Discord, guys. And the updated ones. So the updated talent builds are on my Discord. Max Yandu. Hello. Nice way to speak my name. You're welcome. Is he still playing Chris D? I think so. Have you ever seen your castle on fire? No sorrow. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. One time when I was about 6-7 million power. I'm not sure how many troops I had back then, but I did. I was rallied. I didn't lose any troops because I always kept my hospital upgraded high, but I did see my castle burn. The rally managed to be successful. One time. I was like 6 million power, I believe. Hey Legend Ronnie, how are you today? I'm alright, thank you very much. No, Ronnie, it's because I'm only available 20 UTC. I wonder if I could join you guys. Everyone is welcome to join my server. There is no restrictions to Zone 1 and Zone 2 in my kingdom. Anyone can join, anyone can migrate. Hey, how is it going? Which are your epic commanders maxed? Tiger, all of them? What you put on Charles Martha's talent tree when fighting in Ark? I have the Garrison ones. Hey Ronnie, our Karak was 3-4 days before your Karak and it is coming again. Correct, that sounds really great, and I do hope that is going to be again. I hope that I want to see it 3 weeks in a row. I want to see Karak. That's what I want to see, Corey. I would be really happy to see that. Harry, I need a beer hug so I will be brave enough to do this shitty campaign in my kingdom. Need cheers before that throw. Alright. Fleming's words fiery. You have a beer hug from me. Hey Ronnie, do you know when the update is going to be? By the end of April, my friend. By the end of April. And I think the rally is marching. And someone sent infantry. Jesus Christ. Who did that? Who sent infantry? Ransomware. Tor? Yeah, Tor. That's why cleansing is needed sometimes, you know, refreshing the people on the server. Harry, I need about 300 plus legendary sculptures to max Julius Caesar apart from MG, Karak and Gems event. What should I focus? Any good bundles? Augustus Romana, VIP 14. You get to VIP 14 and that is about 100 days. And you have them 100 days. VIP 4. I'm sorry that I didn't push VIP sooner. Now that I'm VIP 14 and I see how much it means to have the 3 sculptures daily, I'm sorry that I didn't push it sooner. I mean, from VIP 12 I didn't, it feels alright, nothing crazy, but 4.5k. But yeah, once I got to VIP 14, getting 3 sculptures a day is just awesome. Hello Ronnie, what's up? Always late. That's alright, bro. It's 18 UTC, nothing has changed. What's a good troops and hospital ratio to prevent to have less deaths? There's no ratio about that, my friend. Villain, there's no ratio about that. Just I have max hospitals. If I get a good rally, I can have dead troops. My Richard is on full infantry right now. Can you tell how much money did you spend on commanders? You don't need to say the numbers, just around. Around much. Cuba J just gave you the answer. Around much, no, that much, a lot. I'm free to play and I'll be hitting soon City Hall 25. One question. What should I focus on, military technology, specific or general? General it does help, and specific it helps you at the beginning. So how should I say it? You want to go infantry or cavalry, then you should definitely keep the specific one as high as possible, and then the general one just helps you overall. The general one. You're a true legend. Any thoughts on YSG? He's just awesome. He's pure awesome. YSG, I just say that I wish I would have upgraded him sooner. That's what I can say about YSG. Why not use the cool sunglasses? I just keep them for special occasions. Try level 5 force with archers. No. Thank you very much. I will not try that. Alright, what is the time? One hour and a half. I'll just be here for a couple more minutes to answer a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna make it a shorter live stream, this one. I'm free to play and I'll be hitting soon City Hall 25. Should I focus? Oh, I already answered that. Lord's Mobile? No, thank you. I did watch the gameplay and I didn't like it. Wanted to push first VIP 12 and after that use gems for my castle, or should I really push VIP? If you get to VIP 12 and you're pushing to tier 5, then you should focus on tier 5. I first focus on commanders and then I switched to unlocking my tier 5. Now I'm back on commanders and troops. That was my strategy. So I first focus on commanders. That's why I never managed to get so high in power just later on. I needed it because of the kingdom event, so I needed to get high research. I watched your link video you gave me to Epic Talents, but it crashes at CPU. That's how good CPU it is, that even the video crashes. Heron, in our kingdom there was a super whale who wanted to destroy the whole kingdom, but luckily he went AFK. Well, there you go, lucky you. Thank you, Ronnie. Catch you later. Take care, Waruna. Nick 9. Heroin for someone who starts a new account. How much do you think one needs to spend on the first 100 days to get tier 5 troops? Well, Nick 9, I can tell you that Aaron, with about 12-14k, he reached tier 5 in 6 days. So yeah, with 12-14k $1,000, he reached tier 5 in 6 days. Do you think the future will be higher commander? Huh. Higher commander level than legendary. I'm not sure, Conrado. I just do hope that they will, you know, introduce future updates. I really want to see your video on 00 UTC, but it's too here in the Netherlands. That's the time I'm gonna upload it. 00 UTC, like the others content creators. How much it costs to max Minamoto? Pranshu Goyal, approximately $200. White glowing commanders. So these are my commanders. So I have Richard Minamoto, Charles Martel, maxed out, Boudica. So only 4 commanders are level 60. Then it comes Herman, Julius Caesar. I'm working on Julius Caesar. CPO is a 6-star. I maxed out Loher. I know I never said that I maxed him out, but because of the Karak, I maxed him out. Then I have Pelagius. Pelagius I want to get to level 60. Yeah, that's the plan, level 60. I'm slowly leveling up Double C with the Guardians from the Lost Temple. If I ever manage to get into 6-star, I will definitely start using him. El Cid, I want to get him to level 60 as well. So Double C, El Cid, Pelagius, Julius Caesar. This is the ones I'm leveling up right now. Like a side project, I'm doing YSG and Hannibal Barca. Basically, Hannibal Barca, if I spend 200, I can max him out, because all I need to do is just purchase his stuff from the shop, but it's 200. And until the end of the month, I don't want to spend any more money. This guy is very close to be maxed as well. So basically, I have another 2 max commanders, if you want to call it like that. And then it's Frederick, Mehmed, and Constantine and Saladin. These 2 are not released. Mehmed, I'm not so happy about him, to be honest. His utility is pretty weak. And Frederick, I haven't seen so much nuking from his 800 damage factor. Even in a rally, I haven't seen that much damage from Frederick as I can see from a Minamoto, for example. So that's the reason my Frederick is not yet maxed out. Although I always said that I would try him with Julius Caesar. It's just that is too little. This damage factor is not enough. It's not enough for some proper nuking. Probably with an archer commander. Probably with an archer commander with YSG, but then there's no defense. So it's like a glass cannon at that point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Frederick with Hannibal Barca. No, that can probably work as well. But all my legendary sculptures now, I'm saving them for Saladin. I do hope that you can use universals. If you can, I think by the time it's going to be released, I think I'll probably be able to max him out. All I have to do is just unlock him. Just the 10 sculptures, unlock him, and I'll probably max him out. So basically you could say that I have 8 max skill legendary commanders. Because this one is just purchase. Well, that's a long road. I'll skip her. And this guy is just 2 skills. And yeah, that's it. Epic ones can all be maxed out whenever I want. Hey, Mr. GJ, it costs around $200. Yeah. Harold, look my message private, please. Urgent. Everything is urgent. Do you think we will get new commanders anytime soon? I don't have any hopes in that. I have a question. Your alliance was low, but now you switched to TGS. Why? Because we merged. What civilization are you using right now? That's Ottomans. If you level up commanders, is it better to put Lohar Boudica at first? Yes, one of them. While fighting barbarians. Max Yando, yes. One of them it should be first. Because of the amount of experience bonus you get to the other commanders. Desmond Young. Hyrony. Pairing Babers with Gaias with 60% reduction. Will that be useful in Arc to slow opponents? March speed does not stack, Desmond. It only works from one of them. Is Cow worth leveling at 5053 and working on E, or better expert this Cow? Bernard, I would finish up double C. How to get Martel without Mightiest Governor event? Gold chest or gold chest? Martel drops in the gold chest. Should I spend my experience tomes? Or that's entirely up to you, depending on who you are working on. Jonah Schumacher. Harony, if you could only keep 2 commanders, which one would those be? If you could only keep 2 commanders. Well, that's a $1 million question. Probably Charles and YSG, or Richard and YSG. You have more max legendary commanders than I have epic ones. How much does Hannibal cost? Well, in total I think it's like 320, but you need VIP 14, which is a lot. Look, my MP please, important. After the video, what is the minimum to complete the expedition? I think I did it at about 1340 million power. I have John, Scipio and Belisarius for wall defense. What? John Schumacher, if your John of Arc and Scipio are maxed in skills, I would definitely put them in the wall rather than Herman and Sun Tzu. Max skill commander will make a difference. I'm not saying that Scipio is a good wall commander, but if he's maxed out in skills, then he will definitely gonna help you. VIP 40, we need a rune other than Visa. I'm well late. Yes, you are, because I'm about to end it. Why do you suggest Osman as primary to Scipio? Because of the skill path. So you can use Scipio skills and Osman skill much often. That's why. Where are you from? I'm from UK. Is Frederick and Double C a good pair? Well, for New King, yeah. Greetings from GWM. Zwol, greetings, my friend. I think I missed it, but what are your 2 favorite generals to play? You mean commanders? Well, I do like a lot Richard, Charles, I like YSG, Minamoto, I like them a lot. Double C, you know, for Cavalry is pretty awesome. And yeah, that's about it. Marco Filemon, hello. Well guys, you're all late because I'm about to end it. Best commander for riding flags and fortresses, it depends on the situation and what it is in the fortress. But usually a rally with a nuker, it's never gonna hurt to try it out. What are universal commander sculptures? The ones that you can change them into specific commander sculptures. Can you show how much it costs for kingdom buffs? I think I already done one. I'm not sure if it's gonna let me show. I will try. I do every day, I do a buff in my kingdom. My own gems, my own expense. Nope, it's on cooldown. Favorable weather is 1600 gems. Mobilize for war 2500 gems. Industrial revolution 2500 gems. from the ground up is 1200 gems. So the ground up is the cheapest one. The cheapest one you can get. Or I believe Industrial Revolution is 2000 gems, and Mobilize for War is the most expensive one, 2500. Yep, that's how I think it is. Marco Philemon, Herman with Joan, thoughts with archers. For free to play, that's a very nice. That's a very nice pair. Can you show how much it? Oh, I already did that because I can beat Mina double C max with my Frederick and double C. Just Jake, that sounds awesome, man. That sounds awesome. You have a very nice Frederick then. What are those sculptures that are in expedition that cost 2.5k coins? You can't buy them. They're gonna unveil one day. Heron, if someone wanted to buy your account at a very high price, will you say it to him? 100k? Yeah, 100k pounds will do it. With that money I can build up another account, so even if I boost it up, even if I put like 20k and I still have a lot of profit left. 100k. Is favorable weather worth it as a buff? Yes, it does. That's for the entire kingdom. There's more resources. Did Aaron max all of the commanders he got? Well, that's something you cannot buy. That's something you cannot buy. Maxing out the legendary commanders. Hercum Dave. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. This is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. You're all awesome and I love you all. I'm gonna end it off here. Peace out, yo, and take care. I'll see you guys on the next live stream.